Yes guys, welcome back to the Callum Carpentry channel. Today we are going to be starting a staircase remodel, wrapping the full thing in oak basically. Newel posts, treads and risers, stringers. I've got some oak spindles to go in. It's going to look totally different to what it looks like now. So watch along as I transform this thing into a beautiful new staircase. Right, this is a staircase. First job, take the handrail out, take the base rail out and spindles, and then I need to get this wrapped on the Newel posts, top and bottom, get a handrail in so it's safe for tonight. So let's see if we can do that today. Right, so this here is oak cladding kit from Stairbox. It literally does exactly what it says on the tin. You've got these joints here where they'll clip together once you obviously cut round the post and that. Just creates a box section instead of taking the Newel post out and potentially ruining the structure of the stairs. So they are handy. I'd prefer to put a normal Newel post in, but I don't want to damage damage the structure. So this is what we're going for. So let's go wrap this Newel post, and then hopefully we can get the stringer done and handrail and spindles. Get it all safe for tonight. Right, so this is how it works. Obviously got your Newel post existing one here, and you can get them for each size Newel post. So this is 90mm, and these are designed to wrap around a 90mm post. Obviously there's a bit of work involved because you've got to notch around your steps and stuff like that. But this is kind of what it's going to look like once it's done. Nice box section. Right, so to get around this bottom step I've been using this scribing jig, and I put the cut in. Perfect cut. Just repeat that another 3 times, then we've got the post. Right, so because there's that much paint on it, I'm going to have to try and shave it down a bit, just so I can get these mitres bang on. These are a little bit open in places where the paint's too much. Right, hopefully that's made a difference, and then get all the mitres tight now with a little bit of play, and then all you do is put expanding foam in the gaps, and it'll expand to them, and then that'll keep it in place nice and tight. I'm going to put some Gorilla Glue in the joints now. Masking tape keeps it together. Right, because of the shape of these Newel posts, there's gaps here. So I'm going to fill that with expanding foam. Post number 2, plenty of glue. I've managed to keep the handrail in like just flat right. I almost forgot. Proper glue. dry, and then we're going to do the stringer now. And that means I can get the base rail on once that's done. Best way I've found to get the angle for it. Sit on the stairs. And then just mark it up and back. Get it cut and that'll be perfect. Nice and simple. Okay, so I've notched them out. Once you've notched them out, sit your cladding in. What you have to do is get your height of your tread to the top. Use your timber. This one's the height of the timber. Height of the tread, sorry. And all you do is you'll mark it across. There, like that. For the riser, all I do is take a notch out, and that's the riser profile. Continue the process all the way up, and then you're good to go. Right, I'm going to notch these out. I'm just going to use a circular saw because I'm doing the treads and the risers, so it doesn't actually matter whether the cuts are 100% bang on, because they'll be covered up anyways. Otherwise, I would do it with a track saw. Lovely that is. Right, now that's done, it's perfect. In order to get the base rail on, we need to mark the back. And that I will cut with a track saw. Scary times. Try not to snap. absolutely perfect. Get it glued back out, get it glued and pinned in. If I can get it back out. The thing to remember when nailing these is, you need to nail it where it won't be seen. Once you get the cladding down for the treads and the risers, or for when you get carpet. So I just nail it across the bottom. Like that. Right, this is as far as I got yesterday. Post wrapped, stringer wrapped, temporary handrail, but I've got it to the height it needs to be, so I can just mark up the back of it now. I'm going to mark up the back of the base rail, get that cut some spindles, fit the handrail. Let's go, baby.